Welcome back, Ox not included. It's the morning after Mike B. So, taking a look at some of this, this setup here is just kind of goofy, but it technically does work, and so I'm not like terribly upset about it, but it's pulling faster than it's able to replenish. This is something I was not actually anticipating here. So check this out. So we have, let's look at the the density here. So we have 3,000. It's pumping into the space, right? Just totally pumping into the space, keeping it nice and condensed. And the oxygen is moving out. This is a problem over here, though. I think it has probably some liquids and all that stuff. But what's happening is it's sucking better than it's blowing. And, we need to find a good balance there between those two, because what's happening is, this thing over here is basically just obliterating the pressure on this side and, vastly increasing it over here on the side. So, I do think we need more. Oh, plants died. That's going to be inside of the Floxflon thing. But yeah, I do think that we need more oxygen over here. Do they care about hydrogen and shit? Can I just put some hydrogen down this bitch? Let me see. Oh, they want oxygen. That's so silly. Okay, fine. So it's not chilling over here. It's getting thinner over here, which means it's probably going to get colder because it's thinner, right? Minus 117.8. That's great, right? It's like maintaining a super low temperature as it gets delivered over here, minus 100 degrees Celsius, right? I don't know what that is in freedom units, but it sounds pretty fucking cold. And it's blasting over here, but it's little puffs. It's a little puff, and that's it. For each blast of like cold air. So is that enough to like maybe eventually? I did say eventually it's gonna win, right? It will win eventually. I mean, all this sleet weeder across the top here is like slowly coming back. Will it do it fast enough though? Like now I'm like worried about the speed at which we're able to do it. Like if we take a look at how much sleet wheat grain we have and how we've been basically just hobbling along, making sure that everybody has food, has been what? Like making sleet wheat related food products. And so that is going to bite us in the ass if we don't have lice loaf coming fast enough to like help scoop up and kind of add a little bit of variety and take some of the load off of the sleet wheat, right? For being the primary food source. So it's a temperature thing. Like the second I fix the temperature, boom, they're all back in order, right? They have water here. That's probably very slowly gonna start freezing and eventually start obliterating the pipes themselves. They just need for themselves to be colder. So I had an idea where I was thinking of taking the pipes here and just running it through like this area here with a radiant just to kind of hyper chill this space, which would work, except we're not getting enough pressure to push into this space. If I add more gas into this space, it's just because of these high pressure vents, it's just going to continue compressing this space. And so we may actually get an overpressure warning. Is that a thing? Let me see, a 10,000? Okay, 10,000 Gs. Okay, if we get to that point, that's going to be a problem for everybody involved. Just a wildly explosive farm area, right? So yeah, like let's think about, like what we can, like how I should do this. And I think that I say let's, really it's up to me, I think, because you guys are not here right now. So I think what I probably have to do is go with the ethanol pipes coming through here, and just like I've done elsewhere, like right here, like just basically the occasional radium pipe, right? And that's, I think, all we need. And then I have to get it back up into the space over here. So, ways to do that. I could bring it down here and maybe come down to the bottom, hop over here, come across here, right? And then this is pretty easy to resolve. We just go down and go over, and then we can bridge over it. And then we do the same thing here, bridge over this as well. Obviously, I want to bring it down here and cool some of this. So I think what I'll do is I'll come down to the bottom, come across here, up, over, and then up, jump again, come over, and then connect here. And that way it goes into this flow, right? It goes into all this, and then it comes back down around, and then it'll become part of this and just become part of this whole flow again. So, and it'll do this until it gets full, and then we'll have like a problem, right? I'll probably, I don't think it's gonna get full because of the number of things that we have like consuming the ethanol, like it's flowing constantly. I think we'll run out of ethanol before any of that, honestly. So yeah, we'll see. I do need to up my ethanol generation though overall. Let me see, I got some ethanol kind of sliding out of here. Yeah, we've got all that. I know I could come over here and bust this up and get some more down here. I have my my farm up here that I'm working on, my ranch. Lots of eggs over here. They're incubating, so we're gonna get some dudes popping out of here soon. And we are getting ethanol out of this thing, so it's working. I think we just need to expand it a little bit, add some more. Let me see how the temperature in here is doing with my silly little attempt at regulating this using snow, which has worked, honestly. Zap it. Let's see how cold that is. Let me see. Or hot, whatever. Dirt. Let's see. Woo, man. 21 degrees Celsius. See? And that it's immediately flanked by the snow. The snow is starting to equal out a little bit. Yeah, this works. It works. It's just gonna take a little bit. The ice temperature plates. I think we should probably get some of these in here, just to get this moving. Let me see. Ice. Okay, obviously we have lots. I just want to check. Now I do this kind of like an array pattern here, so we'll just do this first, I think, just to kind of get it moving. And then if we need to fill it in, then we'll do that later. Same thing here. This is really just to spread the cold out a little bit, or the heat, whatever. Spread the energy out a little bit, diffuse it a little bit, and then I'm going crazy with this apparently. Oh shit! Fucked up. Boop, bam. Bam. Okay, we'll start with this, except for this one. We'll start with this, and we'll let them do that, and then we'll come in and we'll probably start planting some of these. I would say let's go ahead and get rid of these guys, because these bottom ones I feel like will be, like the actual tiles will help kind of like dissipate that even further. And we can start planting our next batch of bonbon trees, which we have lots of bonbon trees. 417. Whoa. Can we slide in some pike apple bush in here too? Let me see. Do they like this oxygen? They like oxygen. Great. Minus 55 to whatever. Great. Minus, yeah, they could. I could. Let me see. Phosphorite. It does require phosphorite. We have to feed it. Where's that pip at? That pip probably died ages ago. Alright, so I'm gonna let them work on that. Over here, see hydrogen, okay, it's doing alright, as long as we're kind of staying straddling this, as long as we're still touching the stairwell here, right? This is the dividing line here. Tell us whether or not we need more. Oh yeah, look at this. Printables. Oxfern seed. Oh. Hold on. Hold on a second, why do I have Oxfern? Let me just refresh our memory here. Ice metabolism can continue absorbing relatively large amounts of carbon dioxide and converting to oxygen. Yeah. Okay. Carbon dioxide gas. Okay. Carbon dioxide supply. Carbon dioxide. Yeah. Okay, good. Dirt and water. Farm plot. Okay, hold on a second. And I was using aloe vera seeds for that. I guess the aloe vera ones are for cold weather, I guess. Minus 80 to, yeah, okay. All right. Well, we have some oxyfern seeds in case we need to clear out carbon dioxide from a relatively warm climate using the natural way or something. Are we missing some suits, or are they just using them? Let me go ahead and deliver suits. Let me just do this, because there are... And let me... Oops, I missed that one. I could probably go ahead and just do this just to make sure that gets done. Because there's suits, it's like there's a suit that's been sitting down here chilling forever. Someone died there, I guess, or something. I don't know. All right. So we do have another project down here that we got to do. And it's going to introduce some more materials, which is something that we have to keep an eye on, right? So let me see, igneous rock for this. So yeah, we'll put this in here, and we'll just get the basics set up. At a 7, igneous rock, good. Granite, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, igneous rock, boom. And we're just going to lay down the groundwork straight across here and up, and then we're going to do another bridge. And then we'll go up here, same old thing, and then it's gonna come straight up, and it's gonna connect to this. But I think we'll probably connect it using a liquid bridge, just for priority purposes, as if I really understand how the priorities work with these things. But I'm just gonna pretend like I do. I see there, and then this is gonna go. This is kind of awkward, but it's gonna go there. That's gonna go there, and then we could grab this guy and bring it down. Let me see. This is ridiculous. Let me see. Boom. Do that, and then we could cut this. Empty all that out. Then we could reuse some of these things. Okay, I'll give him a second here. Empty that out. This was supposed to be to warm the shit up. There. Okay, pipes are clean. See how easy it is to clean the pipes? Let's see. So yeah, this is gonna go over, and then down. Boom. Okay. And then we can paint this straight down here to this guy. And then we gotta do all this. And then disconnect this. Oh, there you go. It's kind of nice not saving every day and not having that constant every single morning issue. Oh shit. Of the game saving and then us like being kind of frozen in time for a moment. All right, we do that. There, that should definitely empty those out. I see it emptying out still. And then we'll do this. We'll give it a second to empty out, and then we'll go ahead and connect it. Just get rid of those later. Oh, never mind. They are marked for deletion. Man, there's still liquid in that thing? I mean, how much is left? 9 point... Dang, okay, speed things up. We'll come back in a second and we'll make sure that is corrected. That pipe, and then we're gonna connect the dots here. That was empty. Maybe we do this. Kind of share the love there. Empty that a little bit faster. Okay, it's gonna take it a minute. It's gonna take them a while to do this part, so we'll come back. And then it's all insulated pipe right now. We're gonna go through. We're gonna spot it basically and choose where we want the cool to be delivered. Right? We have to do that soon because, like I said, we're living off sleep week grain, and we're using it. Like we're gonna have a problem if we're not careful. Let me go and double check on this. This is growing. Our little Mealwood farm is growing. Excellent. It's maintaining. Is it maintaining the pressure in here? It is, just barely. Great. Now, how about in here? Oh, pressure's fine. It's still got a little bit of a blue to it. That's okay. This is still blowing over here. You still got rust in there. Yep. We still got liquid going, water going to all these things. Every single one. A little bit of a thing going on here. Wait a minute. Is there a different liquid in here? They should like condense, right? Mercury. Oh, fuck. How did that happen? Oh my god. Oh, it's a little tiny little bits of mercury, but still. Lots of mercury. Oh shit. Oh god, this again. Let's see. What? From here? Water? 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 Water, water, water. Okay, yeah, no, we got water in this thing. Let me see. Water. Water, 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 water. Okay, so it came from somewhere else. Okay, where is it jointing up here? Is this connected? It is connected here. You're shooting out clean water. Okay, yeah, it's clean water coming out. Oh, inappropriate liquid going in. Oh, shit. Yeah. Wait, mercury's in here, too. Is it spit mercury back out? Oh, man. Oh, shit. I have a filter on this. No wonder. Okay. Yeah, this is going in. No filter. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. What can I do here? Everything feeds into this. And there's plenty of polluted water here, but up here, yeah, there is mercury that's slowly... Yeah, all this nonsense. Okay, I need a filter. I need a filter somewhere. This is a lot of mercury in the fucking lines. Oh, man. Okay, let me think. What if I, since I already have a filter down here, what if I just have these just drip? Just have it just drip down here. We'll basically just connect this to this. And then we'll cut this for now. And then, actually, no, we'll do this. There. Clean line. That could just drip it out. That's perfect. I mean, it's gross, and it's gonna fill this up a little bit faster, but, you know, I think it's okay. Hydrogen. Hold on, we have a hydrogen issue. Yeah, we've been draining it, slowly siphoning it out over here, but we also need to replenish it over here, and I think I just flip this little doodad here, and that'll take care of that. Let me see. Huh? Is that how it works? Nope. This is not getting a lot of hydrogen period over here, though. Let me see. So it's adding whatever it can, really. Let me try some nonsense. No, let me see. Yeah, wow, we're not generating a lot of hydrogen, are we, guys? I know we're gonna empty one of these slowly, but damn. I don't know if this little loop is really making a big difference up here anymore. Maybe another method's gonna be better. Instead of using cold gas like that, we could find another way to handle the gas. Why are we frozen over here? Hold on a second. I like all these little problems like popping up. Oh, this is okay. This is okay. It's moving. It's moving. What was that? It's for oxygen generation. Yes, I know. Let me see. Just double check everything. Okay. A little bit. It's a little thin over here. This is so gross over here. Jeez. So, what do? We have some electrolyzers that are chilling over here. Oh, we were running out of water over here. Hold on a second. Jesus Christ. There's always something. That's running about as fast as it can, it looks like. And then we have the salt. Oh, it's not salt in here. Let me see. Are they taking the salt out of here? I guess so. I know Main Chain Road 2 is a problem. Should I put another one of these desalinators over here just to double up on this and get that water flowing a little bit faster? I think so. I think we have to do that. Let me go and do that. A little bit of a panic. Let me see. I'm gonna go granite, sure, whatever. Oops. I put a damn thing there. Okay. 480. That means we gotta get this shit cleaned up. Let's do this. There's tiles. Okay. Let's do some work out here. We're gonna get these things. I know that we're supposed to go to space and everything, but I think I already said it's not gonna happen right now. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna set up a couple more of these guys right across here. And it's the same exact same setup, so we get some more power fed directly into these things. 360 each, 360, 360. Yeah, so we set up like 2 more of these, and that'll help offset the cost that we just added to our bullshit here. And we'll come back to that in a minute. Let me see. And that's gonna be made out of steel, by the way, because otherwise it's gonna be a problem. Config, no configures for the object. Sure, okay. We'll do this then. Let's make sure that that's where it's gonna get. Making out of what? Steel. Good. All right. Say we'll come over and take care of that. That'll help with the water flow here, because we don't have a lot. Let me see. And it's going to cause a problem with the guys trying to take shites. Let's see. There's some pipe here. This pipe goes to nowhere. It comes out of there. It goes to literally nowhere, okay? Just a little bit of random cleanup. Okay, so some water there. Okay. Yeah, mix there. Yeah. Wow. And then over here we have, there's water slowly. We're slowly losing some of this. We have lots bundled up over here, but we are slowly losing down here. Now we could switch to melting ice, going through and like knocking out a bunch of ice somewhere, and liquefying it before it gets too late. But nah, I think we're fine. Okay. Let me see. They knocked it down already? I love that they did that. Hella fast. Okay, let's get this thing moving. Boom. And then 3 of them. Yeah, let's try that. And then we'll put one of these guys at each thing. We just gotta keep it clean. The ladders. Oh, the ladders gonna be just barely in the way. I think I could raise it up one more, but then the whole thing would be crooked. Okay, so this would go basically here. Let me pull it down here. 1, there we go. Does that work there? Does that work there? That seems hella close, but maybe we don't have to have it, so okay. And I'll put the other one down at the very end, just in case we want to extend all the way out. Well, that's interesting. I was expecting that. I'd prefer that, actually. I mean, shit, if it's gonna let me do it. Okay. And then power obviously needs to happen. It seems so ugly doing it that way. Is that ugly? That's ugly, right? Let me do this first. And then we will do that instead. There. And like I said, there's room in case we want to add another one, which means we have to clear out this. And this should be able to self-regulate for the most part. Okay, that's gonna take them a little while to set up, I think. But I am gonna put a higher priority. Oh, that's alright. P7. P7's good. Okay, cool. Yes, that's what we want to do. And then batteries, and then it's gonna be running. I think we probably need more batteries actually. But we'll come back to that because the batteries have issues whenever they're out in space. They're either gonna overheat really fast or they're gonna be totally fine for hundreds of cycles. I don't know. All right, so that's gonna get moving. We're gonna power that. We're gonna pay for that over here. This is getting pretty full. We should be mindful of this. We're eventually gonna just swap this to none and just let everything go out into space because we have lots of chlorine. I don't think we need any more. We keep talking about stuff we're gonna do with chlorine, but I don't know. I don't think we need that much. You've accumulated way more than what we need for whatever idea we were talking about. So, okay, this is repaired. Good. This is dumping. Good. Okay, cool. That's gonna get this upper area pretty clean, actually, because this yeah, just gonna put it all down. This little pool right here. Let me go ahead and can I just put tiles underneath it? Can y'all build that? I think so, right? To build through that unreachable build. Okay, just kidding. I guess not. And then this is all dripping down here. This is gonna be just a nightmare eventually. Maybe put a pump right here and just have it pipe over and just drop it all down here. This whole thing's gonna be just full. What temperature? 16.5 degrees Celsius. Where's my cheat sheet? Hey Siri, how many degrees Fahrenheit is 16 degrees Celsius? 60 degrees. Oh boy, that's like a swimming pool in the winter right there. All right, I'm surprised she was able to answer that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, wow, lots of things are, yeah, see, this is a problem. Sleep grain's going down. Okay, so, okay. Okay, wait a second. First, let's open this. That way we can have some airflow coming through here, and we'll just siphon this out. I thought I already did this. That way they can, this thing continue working, because we have the sand, we have the deodorized, we have all that stuff. And we'll just take care of all the polluted oxygen just floating around here until this thing comes back to life, and then we'll figure it out. 9 cycles for that, by the way. But we do have to get this thing going because we have to get the food situation in order, and we need to get the shit cooled off. Oh my god. So we're gonna make these 9s. Not emergency, just 9s. And we're gonna see if they will come over here and take care of this. At a 9, we'll see. I had some other lofty goals too, I was thinking. We should set up the transit tubes. And maybe do something a little bit different with this. Obviously, we want them to be in suits. So either maybe we set up a suit, or maybe we set up either the suits somewhere else, which I don't want to do, or we set up transit tubes like right here, basically, zzz, and we put the transit entrance like up here somewhere. Like it could literally be right here in the center next to this, and that would probably be sufficient. And we just move the incubator somewhere else. Oh, love it. It was so cute. See, boom, and it just cramped. Yep, I know. Oh, the spigot seal. What are you doing? Over here. Let me see, you guys incubating is he cramped. I know you're cramped. I know you're cramped. And then we're gonna get you taken care of. Don't worry about it. Let me see. And then we're gonna break that. Gotta get ready for the eventual cutouts and everything for everything we're gonna build up here for these things. All this stuff is basically gonna be replicated up here, essentially. That way each one can have their own room. And it's minus 30 degrees Celsius, so it'll be fine. I think we'll be fine for all that. Okay. Let me see. This has been a very slow episode so far because I'm scared. I'm very scared. We're like on the cusp of so many things and issues and everything. That's why I feel like that all the time when I play, honestly. It's like this whole thing's gonna collapse if I do like one thing wrong. What is it called? The deck of cards? House of Cards. That's right, House of Cards. I like the show. Crazy how that show just like disappeared from everybody's mind. Good. Let's just get it going, and we'll create the loop, and then should be good. Let me see if we follow this up. Make sure that we have a good steady stream here. I know we have ethanol kind of flowing through all this. Eventually, I'm sorry. It seems hyper silly to me now because we're not using this to cool anything. It's just really temperature regulating at this point. I mean, it's probably going in and coming out at basically the same temperature. It's going in at 18 degrees Celsius and it's coming out at 18 degrees Celsius. So we're just keeping the pipes lubed, you know. We just keep them wet, you know, keep them flowing, you know, and it's the liquid flows better when it's wet. I don't know. There's no excuse for it. It's hyper fucking silly. But what do we do oh wait, hold on a second. We should follow here. Okay, so we got plenty circulating over here, but it looks like this is our only. That's mercury. This then is. This is ethanol, yeah. Okay, so this and what's in the pipes is like all we have. There's a little bit of a backup happening here. We got some coming down here from this area that we piped over here. But yeah, this is getting backed up because it has a little bit of ethanol on it, which is great. But again, this is our future. So we need to get this going so that this could be our new future. Is this crazy? I didn't look up to see if people are doing it like this. Like, I don't know if this is gonna work. Like, if we have 1,000,000 of these things in here, if that's gonna actually like save us or something like that, just with ethanol. Yeah, we are actually running a little bit low on oxygen, guys. You are correct. And here it is, we're pushing about as fast as we can. This whole rust setup is actually working out pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty nice. But I do think we probably need another electrolyzer, which means we need a more steadier water flow. Why don't we had an electrolyzer here that's no longer working as it's disabled. It's not taking any water in anything. Maybe we could run a pipe from this straight over to steal some of this water. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's running. A quick fix would be this. That would be a quick fix. Then we can turn this thing on, and then that would add another, you know, blast of oxygen down here. Seems silly putting this right next to the damn scrubber, but whatever. It's our carbon skimmer, sorry. Yeah, let's get that built. Let's get that built soon. I want to get ahead of this issue with the lack of oxygen coming in. It will be resolved once that dirty air one gets infectious polluted. Yeah, that one. Once that comes back online, then this all is going to be resolved, and we could find another way to kind of, you know, bandage it later. But this should be sufficient for now. So water's coming over. Blah 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 blah. And they're not doing this yet because not on your list. Thank you, Jason Jazz, my man. Okay, so and this right here, I'm thinking we should just basically replace this plastic with airflow tiles because I think it's necessary. Honestly, I think airflow is a big problem in here. We already had some dupes waking up because they're upset at how shitty the air quality is in here. So let me go and do this. Goodbye, wood. This is just so just barely hanging on here. That's so crazy. Cramped. Are you guys elderly? Asking for a friend. Oh, starving. Let me see. Looking for food. You just recently groomed. Cramped. Recruit. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck with anyone. Starving. Ah, starving. Not looking how old they are. I don't care. We have plenty of flocks fine. We have tons of eggs laying around. We'll be fine. This is... It's just a stupid thing. It just keeps on building up. It's like the ultimate water seal. If I just open this up, what happens? Open this up in that one, it goes down here. Oh, jeez, it already has done that. Okay, well, never an original thought. This over here was supposed to be another water supply I was supposed to tap into. This sedimentary rock. Are we out of sedimentary rock? Where are we at with that? Let me see. Sedimentary rock. SED. Sedimentary rock. Arr. Why is it not flagged as not having any? Let me see. Is that a mineral? It's an igneous rock, fossil, granite, sedimentary rock. Okay, so it's that baby blue. Oh, ooh, baby. That's area untapped. Oh, there's even more untapped over here in the space that we were going. Okay, so we could go through and blast something out real quick right across the top here. Let me see. Yeah, let's do this. And then we could get some of this. We'll do that first. This is the sedimentary rock right here. Just a little thing right here. So, and there's much right here. Maybe instead of that, we'll just go for the easy, low-hanging fruit. We'll do that. And then we'll come through and get some of this. And there's some more down here, right? Yeah, there is. Okay, so we don't want to take away from this little setup here. So what we'll do, is this sand? It's sand. Okay. Let me do this. And then they can climb up over that and get to all this. That sand will collapse, but they'll take it down. No problem. And then they come over here and get all this. Let me see you. And then, what is this? That's sedimentary rock. Some of it is. And some granite. Okay, and that's sand. Great. And then this goes boom, boom, boom. And then what is that? Bleach stone. Sure. Alright. Bleach stone there too. Chlorine gas like crazy. Okay, so, they'll come take care of this. Can they reach that? Did you climb up there? Yep. Yeah, okay, cool. And I think those are P7s. I think my digs are all P7s. P5s, okay, 7s. And I have some folks that like to dig. They'll come over and take care of it. A Mammoth egg! I'll take it. Rock fan. Okay, trypophobia. Nope. Okay, take that. Spigot there. They didn't take care of that yet. Let's go and do this at 9 to get that thing busted up. And then we'll do these at 9s. There we go. Hey, I love this. I love that our Mealwood farm is slowly expanding all by itself. I don't have to do anything. See, Mealwood, just so easy. Should have done this 200, 300, 900 cycles ago. Should have done this. How we doing over here? Sleet wheat grain slowly going up. Food count, eek. Mush fry, yeah, lice loaf. Thank God for that, I guess. Frost blend and mush bar. So we are gonna run out of some good food here. I'm gonna wait for them to wake up, and then I'm gonna turn all these construction things into emergencies. They did a good job getting some of it, but it's time. And this too. I want to get this broken down. Well, good morning. Oh, come on. Oh, must be that 5th day save. Okay. Yeah, we made it 5 days. Is it, did we make it 5 days? Oh yeah, to 9/16. I guess so, 9/11. Yeah. Well, shiza. Jeez. We still got one more in me, coach. That means you're gonna take care of it, right? You get good. Sleepy, I know. So sleepy. Oh, we don't need these things to be... This is just a waste. That's just a waste of time. Can I copy settings to open door? Does that work? It sure does. Nice. Yeah, just open the bitches up. And then, of course, we have to come back and do all the other stuff. Let's just double check that line. Make sure it's good. I don't want it to leak into anything and then cause problems. Looks like we're good. Yep. And then it goes over to that, and then that's it. This has actually stopped flowing because of this. That's not gonna make a difference. All of them have stopped flowing because of that. I thought they would have a different kind of priority there. So, what's the better option? To meet them here, I think? If I do that? Let me have them build that, and then I'll connect that, and we'll see if that fixes it. I know I have everything else here set to the same thing. Well, let's see. These liquid bridges, man, I swear. Oh, yeah. Sedimentary rock, huh? Oh my gosh. Just because we have it, just because I literally just pulled some up, doesn't mean we have to use that every time. I hate that it defaults to this shit. So give me igneous rock. Yeah, come on. Whatever. Let it go. They already grabbed it, so I might as well just do it. Okay, good. Liquid bridge, it's liquid pipe. Bam. Okay, so now we'll cut this. There it goes. It's flowing now. Now we're talking. So that's gonna go. It's gonna meet that. Is it gonna? It's not. I mean, then what do we do that way then? What the heck? What do you want from me? No, it's going reverse. Yeah, it's going away from the out. Well, this is an end too, so I wonder what we're waiting for here. All of these are in trouble now because of this. Let me see. This is out here, so it'll go away from that. Let's then just delete this then. Let me see. And let's see how this works out. God, sorry guys. I know I give you guys so much work. Everything's an emergency. There we go. Now let's see what happens when this is built. When this is built and they finally have, yeah, this to contend with here. I'm sure it'll go away from it. So that's the idea. We'll see what happens. But our stuff is safe. We're fine. This needs to get going. We need to save this sleet wheat grain. Please, 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 please. 63,000. What are we making? Fish fries. All right. All right. How's the oxygen in here? Any better? We haven't gotten an alert in a minute. Good. Does that mean this is running? Yeah, a little bit. Max gas pressure constantly because there's this thing right here. So once that gets resolved, then that should help. That's all fine. I really want to gut all this stuff up. like so badly just want to rip it all up and start all over with this. But I'm not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. I mean, all this pipes and everything. Oh shit, look at that huge gap in the ethanol. See, man, that's what I'm worried about. We got a little drip right here, but it's not enough. We need more. Oh, good, they did that. Okay, let's see. Bonbon tree, boom. We're gonna go ahead and copy settings. Across the board, boom, done. And then we'll see what happens there once that gets done here. Hey, we're surviving, guys. We're doing pretty good. No reason to panic. No reason to panic. Yeah, we're good. Just need this to get cold. That's it. This is working though. Look at that. Slowly sucking all this stuff out. Let me see. Air's getting pretty thin over here. Pretty dense over here. Jeez. That cushion of polluted oxygen. Sucking it all up over here. Yep. This thing should be back soon. Let me see. 6 cycles. Beautiful. Beautiful. Way off the thing here. Okay. Finish it up. Then we'll swap it for radiance. And that will be that. These are all just having body temperature. So yes, good. Okay. So already I can see we need, let me see. What is this made out of? Iron. Oh, that's what we have. Made a mess. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Let's see. Mercury. Oh, mercury. We get mercury. No. The second warm water comes through there, it's fucked. Like a slightly warm ethanol. That's it. It's over. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this emergency, and then I'm just gonna do one here, one here. We'll wait on that one. We'll do one here, one here, one here, and then over here we'll do one here, here. It seems pretty arbitrary, and it kind. Oh, what the hell? A little lag there. It kind of is. It's kind of spaced out, but also kind of arbitrary, you know, just kind of like spread it out a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens when the exchange happens. Now let's go over here and see. Oh, the pew. You pissed in here. Okay. Well, maybe I should set up like a basin or something like that underneath this thing. Just to catch all this, you know, all this grossness. Somehow the water directly underneath it has been crispy clean this whole time. I'm not even gonna talk about how these pacu fish just disappeared. I built a building right on top of it. It's over. Zap. Let's go. We got this, guys. Good. Oh, we're still not moving over here, huh? We'll figure this out. We're gonna get this worked out somehow. This stupid piping bullshit. There it is. We're flowing here. Last one. Good. Okay. Temperature should see a massive and very fast shift here. That's very cold liquid coming through. There it is. You should see almost an immediate drop in temperature here. 7 Celsius. Come on. There we go. Say, back me up here. So that's coming around. Oh, is that going to double feed backwards like that, huh? Oh. Okay. Where do I put the bridge to fix that? I think I just put it past that point, right? And then they'll kind of work together. This seems silly to do it this way, but I think this is how you're supposed to do it. Quick, before the end of the day. Quick, before the end of the day. I gotta know. Can you guys work together? No, you still want to do that, huh? Well, it's still going up. It's still coming up there. Okay, fine. Whatever. We'll leave it alone. We'll leave it alone. And we'll figure it out next time. Okay, but right now, we're gonna win. That's it. Like, the sleep wheat's already coming back. 6.4. Yeah, it's coming back. What's wrong with you, though? Repair air... Oh, insulated pipe. Yeah. So, yeah, our food stuff is slowly coming back online. We have a little bit of a stress issue. Von K. What's wrong with Von K? Let's check. He's hungry. Okay. Low morale. Receive clinic massage. Pleasant chit-chat. Okay, so, I mean... Wow. Minus 48% this past cycle, and he's still at 86%. So the low morale is the biggest problem. Probably a lot of that has to do with the aesthetic of the place being trash and maybe walking through stuff, but he would say something about that. All right. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Maybe we'll put on vacation or something like that as a good temporary fix. Permanent fix. Yeah, just keep on getting massages, man. You'll be fine. Jeez. Oh, I've been spending so much time in this corner, man. It's driving me nuts, but it's okay because it's gonna save the entire base. Well, a little bit. Now let's go check over here. One last thing. Okay, they haven't worked on that yet. Have they worked on this yet? Not at all, actually. All right, it's unreachable build, unbreathable. Okay, that's not the same. All right, well, they're gonna eventually come over here and take care of that too. I got them all focused on food, which I said was gonna be the goal first. Make sure the food situation is under control. I already took care of this. Top is working on it. Good job, Top. We got this coming out here. Was it a water issue coming through or no? Okay, it's the pump issue, huh? This should be backed up here. Yeah, wow, I'm making a laundry list of shit for me to do next time. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Mike V, aka Phony. All the yellow at the top. Oh, God. What do all these things mean? I don't know. All right. Have a good one. I'll see you. Bye.